Diver Jack accidentally found himself at the bottom of the deep sea. World War II tanks that have been silent for decades. Under the clear blue water, old tanks sink quietly on the white sand seabed. The body is covered with thick rust-solid armor gaps. The barrel is not full of coral algae. Cold weapons of war has long since become a habitat for seafloor life. Jack slowly approaches the barrel. The pond where the shells were fired was filled with coral. Seaweed wraps metal tube wall. The smoke of war has long been initialized by the sea. Jack uses an underwater hammer to knock out turret cake detachments. The rust skin peels off with the bubbles, revealing both armor lines. Turn the operating wheel to pass the small fish hidden in the gap. After viewing the complete wreckage, Jack contacted the professional salvage team. They planned to bring the tank ashore for full restoration. The salvage team immediately launched underwater operations. Divers carry high-pressure water cannons. Initialize track and chassis sediment. Seaweed clears up stable hoisting points. 2 divers cooperate. Cross-fasten the thick steel cables to the armor rings. Sea surface. The crane tightens the pull of the sling and slowly lifts the tank. Seabed sediment is scattered and raised. The tank broke free from the seabed and broke through the sea surface. Drops down the Hustler tracks. The crane lifts the entire vehicle out of the water. Turret cross rust is clearly visible. Finally, it is smoothly lowered to the deck of the salvage boat. Complete underwater salvage. Then berth the ship to sail towards the port with the tanks. Heavy flatbed trailer. Locked track transfer approach. Tanks covered in shells and water stains enter the maintenance plant. Engineer team in place. Repair work officially starts. The first step in entering the market is a deep cleaning of the whole car. High-pressure water gun flushes the silt of the whole truck. Shells and seaweed. Disassemble the load wheel and track bubble. Remove the bolt stuck in the rust stone. Empty the internal dirt of the walking mechanism. Sandblasting equipment hits the armor surface at high speed. Layer glass. The rust layer accumulated in the deep sea all year round. Dust covers the whole vehicle. Expose a clean metal substrate. Carbon damage to the whole car after cleaning. Multiple rust perforations on the car body. Steel plate deformation. Workers use high-temperature cutters to cut off rotten rust plates. Cut new steel plates according to the size of the original car. Bonding and welding reinforcement of the damaged part of the chassis turret. Welding flowers keep splashing. After welding, use an angle grinder to polish all welds. Manual repair of minor potholes and gaps in the body. The metal structure of the vehicle is fully repaired. No damage. Leakage year. The whole car is uniformly sprayed with anti-rust primer. Lay a good foundation for subsequent painting. Such good craftsmanship is sure to find a good job. Looking for a job, renting a house. 58.com. Structural restoration complete. The team dismantles the power compartment. Rust. Stone Sirius Maybach engine. Overall tune out. Refurbished to lift the steel cover. The interior is filled with silt. Marine attachments. The rust stone adhesion of carbon deposition parts cannot work. Workers scrub valve springs to remove dirt. Disassemble the crankshaft. All core parts, such as fire and steel cannons, are classified and placed. Replace all worn and deformed components. Numerical control lathe is polished and corrected by machining new shaft parts. Crankshaft complete. Piston. Sealing gasket. Rearrange all fastening bolts. After the parts are cleaned, they are assembled according to the original factory Install standard. The crankshaft pistons in sequence. Valve mechanism and intake tube. The whole machine is covered after polishing and waiting to be sprayed. After dismantling, cleaning, machine processing, replacement and assembly, multiple processes. This engine has been in the dust for decades. All parameters return to the factory standard. Become a reliable power core for tanks. After the power system is completed, start repairing the weight wheel. The load wheel is soaked in seawater for a long time. Surface rust and pitting. Worker sandblasted glass rust shell. Large polishing after welding to repair corroded hole. Restore wheel flattening. Spray anti-rust primer to form a protective layer. Bearings are cleaned and lubricated. Ensure smooth rotation. And then the repaired wheels, the new tracks. Assembly lock one by one. Uniform color of the whole set of walking parts. Lubrication in place. All rust stone damage is repaired. The walking system restores its original appearance and mechanical properties. The repair of the walking mechanism is complete. Enter the vehicle precision packaging. Drive wheel sandblasting and rust spray removal. Primer on the defect position of the solder cloth. The bearing is filled with lubricating juice to ensure smooth transmission. The track is tightly spliced after being scrubbed and oiled. Install the transmission gearbox. Torque wrench standard fastening bolts. Precise calibration of drive clearance. Assemble the in-vehicle instruments in observation window. Vehicle-mounted machine gun recovers full set of combat control components. Replace the aging speed limit micro hole terminal for the whole car. Assembly of old-fashioned car radio plug and communication connector. Complete restoration of onboard electrical systems. Car body spray, anti-rust red primer. Integration and debugging of walking power. Control all communication systems. Mechanical and electrical equipment all restored to the original factory intact state. All All assembly processes completed. Carry out vehicle painting and decoration installation. Shade the meter first. Machine gun crawler transparent observation key. Workers spray army green in layers according to the color scheme of the historical. After the dark yellow-brown camouflage paint surface is dry. With the help of templates, draw turret crosses and body tactical numbers. Reproduction of original historical painting details. After all construction is completed, the tank exits the workshop and goes on a road test. The tracks rolled smoothly, kicked up dust. This World War II tank has been sleeping in the deep sea for decades. Completely reborn. Complete reproduction of the original appearance of World War II. Show the mighty posture of the steel beast again.